right? We talking about legacy. We talking about dudes that been putting on probably since the 70s or before that. You know what I'm saying? But for people that don't know about 183rd, let me explain to y'all, right? 183rd is not just one block. 183rd is split up into like 3-4 different sections. You know what I'm saying? So let's just say you have a strip, the 183rd strip. On one side, on my side, the Wild Wild West. You got like Cedric Avenue, you got Lauren, you got Cedar, you got all that over there. You know what I'm saying? University, Andrews, Lauren Place. I don't know if I said that. You know what I'm saying? That's like the west side. Then when and Aqueduct and all that. Then when you get to, you got like Davidson and Grand. You know what I'm saying? All that's, we all like kind of like a part of each other over there. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, once you get past the train station, and I explained this before, right? And I'm gonna tell y'all why I say 5 Guard, because 5 Guard is for 183rd. You know what I'm saying? From the other side. Now you have the Walton, Walton, Morris, and Creston side, and Concourse and all that. Then you have, you know what I'm saying, T-Bout, Valentine, Raya, all that's a part of like the same area. And then if you go down the stairs, you got the Webster Avenue. That's where Larry Davis, you know what I'm saying, that shit happened with Larry Davis, right? Now, once you go past that, you have Bathgate and all that, and then you keep going, you're going to end up being in Prospect, Crotona, and shit like that over there, right? Now, that's the side where 5 Gardner from. Now, the reason why I'm telling you about where we from, you know what I'm saying, and the legacies that we hold over there is because you got to think back, right? We're going to look at this, right, first and foremost. The other day, I'm just trying, and mind y'all, I'm just trying to critique 5 Guard. I'm not trying to troll him or none of that shit. I'm just trying to, and I'm not trying to hate on Hassan Campbell. I'm just trying to show you that some relationships just don't work.
Tom, I tried to help you, right? I tried to help. I just so now.
So that, like this right here, you gotta understand finesse. You know what I'm saying? And game playing 1-on-1. You know what I mean? Now, Hassan Campbell's in a position where he ain't got too many friends, and he wish he had some of his old friends. Almost kind of like that Bullets Gotti situation, you know what I'm saying? So he gonna say and do whatever he can to finesse this shit as much as he can. After all of this disrespectful talk, and this is what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? Moving the goalposts.
I appreciate me trying to help you. Yeah.
I'm gonna get to a point, watch.
Shouldn't have no more future problems. You go your way, I go my way. Why y'all niggas keep talking about me? I'm with that. I'm not on my plan.
See, 5 Guards with letting it go, and you know what I'm saying? And that's it. Assalamu alaikum, brother.
I'm dragging you.
And now y'all seen me drag this a little bit, but I'm gonna tell y'all why.
I wasn't dragging you. I'm not on my platform. Listen, at the end of the day, right?
This conversation ultimately ends with 5 Guard. You, brother, if you listening to this, what you saying, you know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. This is what you
said. Listen, Paul Legend, we don't even know each other. Why am I talking to you and not 5 Guard? What are we talking about? Salute, man.
So 5 Guard, after you heard him tell you that, you know what I'm saying, you could call him on the side, you was cool, right? Now, let's go to this one right here. This is the next video that you did, you know what I'm saying, after that happened.
Go eye to eye, the same way I China Brennan, 10 toes. Me and Hassan gotta do this. Hassan wanted me to call him. I don't want to call him. I want to go on this platform.
See, this is where you went wrong at, bro. Now I'm telling you as a brother, I don't, you know what I mean? I don't know 5 Guard personally, y'all. Everybody know I like trolling them once in a while. But I'm saying that this is where you went wrong. This is where you went wrong, brother. I'm gonna tell you why you went wrong here. You went wrong here because you can't apply the same rules that we use out here to this situation. Like, you publicly disrespected me, so I went publicly. Nah, it's either you gonna keep it moving or you not. And like I told y'all, this is not no hatred towards Hassan Campbell, because I'm gonna tell y'all like this. You know, seeing some of you niggas pop out, some of you new ops, as a so-called enemy like Hassan Campbell is more of a friend than some of you fake ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. And that's a deep statement, but you won't understand it unless you're in a position of leadership. A lot of you niggas never been in a position of leadership, so you will never understand some of the back, you know what I'm saying, the things and moves that we do behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn from your mistakes. That's what I'm telling Fire Guard and anybody.
See, everybody think that, or everybody says, I'm just doing shit for views, and I'm the least nigga on this shit.
Now it's starting to look like that when you start making statements, you know what I'm saying? And then when a nigga like Hassan Campbell asks you to prove what you saying and you can't prove what you saying, that's number one. Number two, you can't do certain things to people and people's families and expect that it's gonna be nice back, man. And you know, I know that you probably know this shit. And the reason why I'm doing the video is because I reached out to Five Guard them before. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody's gonna mix. Everybody ain't gonna be friends. For whatever reason, I only had noble intent of fucking with niggas. I was trying to put niggas on. You know what I'm saying? And just so you know, when I hired that Viral, it was all about giving Viral game. You know what I'm saying? Giving them game and telling them what the people were saying as far as what they wanted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And if I was doing it for views, I want him to come on my platform, but I don't invite nobody to my platform because my platform ain't for that. My platform is for my thoughts, how I feel, and it's not to get a check, it's not none of that shit.
It's starting to look like that though, bro. Because I remember you wasn't doing no reactions, you know what I'm saying? And shit like that. Not to say you can't advance and do whatever you want to do. But I know I was doing reaction videos on the whole exchange between y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to pump your music and shit like that. And then now this is what you do. Now, I mean, like, this ain't no cap at you. But this is when I go to look at your channel, because I do look at your channel. You know what I'm saying? I go to look at you talking shit or you making sense of some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to keep it real. And everybody know I don't got no hair on my tongue. I shit on any one of y'all niggas. It don't even matter to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter whether it's anybody. You know what I mean? But if it comes down to it and something, if I could give you some critique or I could give you some game, you know, and you accepting of it, you know what I'm saying? Five Guard ain't never come for me after all the videos I did, reactions, he ain't never say shit to me, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just starting to see that you know, like, you gotta just sharpen up on your game a little bit, homie.
It's just for me to have an outlet to express my feelings.
Now you went and made peace with everybody, you know what I'm saying? Now that's an open lane for you to just talk celebrity gossip like you've been doing. You know what I'm saying? It's either that or do the music, but everybody know, you know what I'm saying? Niggas want to hear you talk shit about Hassan Campbell. I'm gonna keep it funky. You do got an audience that want to listen to you for other things, but what do you want? You know what I'm saying? You want to do music, you want to do blogging. You know, you ain't got to choose up for no MacMean. I'm just saying that, you know, like when you have a nigga after you do all of this and you try to make up with a nigga, and I did the same thing. And a lot of niggas did the same thing. This is what comes back as a return. You know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day, I was good to you. I shared everything I had with you. My platform, even took you to my homes, around my families, and you violated. What's that?
At some point, we gotta at some point, you just gotta let this shit go. I'm gonna keep it real. This shit starting to look corny to me, man. Real talk. So if y'all stick to the, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't beat, or y'all could do this for a whole nother year because I got videos from you 10 months ago, you know what I'm saying, doing this same shit, saying that you don't do this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't be out here saying, yo, I ain't no blogger, I ain't no YouTuber, or none of that shit. But let me finish telling you about the history of 183rd. All right? And the reason why I'm telling you and schooling you is because when our first exchange, for people that don't know, was about, you know, some 183rd shit. You dig? But I'm really a 183rd nigga. So when you did the diss song on me, what I did was I started researching you and did my homework on you to see, because it was like, all right, you said that. I'm really not from 183rd, and, you know, niggas said I'm a snitch and all that, which is impossible because nobody from my hood is ever going to say nothing like that about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how it is. I don't have to throw no threats around. I don't have to do nothing. I'm well loved in my hood. You know what I'm saying? Everybody love me. So then when I start doing the homework on you, the people telling me that you really grew up in Harlem on the east side. You know what I'm saying? And it always stuck in my head that you really from Harlem, from the east side. So I'm teaching you some 183rd shit. 183rd is like this, man. We keen. We real keen, man. We real keen. The reason why I say keen, because 183rd really got his name from the prison. You know what I'm saying? We always had drugs and violence out there, but the name came from prison. You feel me? I'm from Andrews. You know what I'm saying? Like we was bound by code. We just never cut each other. We fought each other, but not against other people. You know what I'm saying? Like we fought with each other. That's where moving. But other people, outsiders, was just treated bad. You know what I'm saying? Hassan Campbell them from Bronx River, they moved a different way over there. When I moved from 183rd to go to Bronx River, I noticed it was a little bit more cutthroat. You know what I'm saying? It was a little bit more cutthroat over there. I ain't gonna lie. Because I had niggas that was from the projects. You know what I'm saying? That's right, Aqueduct. You know what I mean? I went to that school right there, 206B. You know what I'm saying? Bronx River, niggas from Bronx River, I used to go to Bronx River, and niggas from Bronx River would set the Bronx River niggas up for me, man. That's how I piled all them robberies up, because a lot of niggas was telling back then. A lot of these same niggas talking about, yo, I ain't never, yo, bro, some of y'all gangster niggas that y'all looked up to, I came home and seen a slew of fake niggas, you know what I'm saying, that people was worshiping. I'm like, damn, that nigga done put me in jail. That nigga done got me a fucking a bed, and y'all out here playing with this cat. So I noticed that 183rd moved different, man. You know what I'm saying? We a little bit more keen. We could see the setup, the lineups before it happened and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So when niggas do shit like this, you prepared. You know what I'm saying? No diss to Hassan Campbell. Cause somebody said on the shit, they said we look like we sound alike or whatever. Maybe there's similarities in all of us. Maybe there's some similarities in us. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I noticed that a lot of people that's known to not really do nothing like to talk a lot. You know what I'm saying? You know, hit the like button. Let me see what y'all talking about. Now, 183rd, with those separations, you got to know something, right? I used to have to, when we talk 183rd, my grandmother lived on 183rd in the concourse. I'm on Andrews. I went to PS9 too, right around the corner on Rye Avenue, between Rye and Valentine. I went to that school too. So there was times where we had problems. And just to get to my grandmother's house, I used to have to walk all the way to Fordham Road. I walked down Andrews to Fordham, make the right, walk all the way up Fordham Road, cut down the Grand Concourse. I'm talking about basically instead of going straight through the blocks, I would have to go about 5 blocks this way, you know what I'm saying, cut this way to avoid 183rd where we had beef at. And back in the days, it was a lot of shit on Morris. It was like a lot of shit on, I hustled on Creston, but on Morris, we ran into a lot of problems on Morris. You know what I'm saying? A lot of robbery going on back then. A lot of, you know what I'm saying, friendly extortion going on back then. A lot of stabbing and jumping and, you know what I'm saying, some shots, you know? And definitely a lot of smoke over blocks that was getting money. You know what I'm saying? That's why we was keen, K-E-E-N. We sense things before it happened and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Now the reason why I'm doing this video is because I like Fire Guard, all right? I want to see him rise, but there's some inconsistencies with you that's starting to come out, and I'm telling you from behind the scenes, people are talking, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Like, once again, this ain't an anti-Hassan Campbell video per se, you know what I'm saying? I don't got really nothing to say about him. Outside of the fact that, you know what I'm saying, that you're a tranny lover. And you taught Gotti that bullshit too. So that's why I'm really mad, because you say you for the kids. That's what you said. Five, go, focus on your rapping, my nigga. And you can do commentary, because obviously you get views for it, people like the shit. But I did hear that your channel got taken. Somebody said that Five Guard channel got boomed. This is what somebody told me. So I went to your channel. There's a channel right here. It wasn't boomed. Let me see. I'm going to go to Fire Guard. Let me see. Let's go back. It looks like it's alive. Channel's good. Up, first video 1 month ago. So this must be a new channel. I'm not making this up. This channel did get boomed. Look. It says videos. Matter of fact, let's go. Videos 2 months ago. It's the earliest video. So yeah, his channel got boomed. Let's go to the about section. Wait a minute. Well, it might not got boomed. He might have just took the videos off, but the channel's still alive. They might have just boomed the videos that he had. And again, Fire Guard ain't never do shit to me, you know what I'm saying? He always been cool, you know what I mean? Always been polite. Manners and respect, so to speak. I just don't believe that, you know what I'm saying? Like, after you came out, trying to make peace with old boy, you know what I'm saying? That
why should you tap on survey?
That he went crazy. The way he did and ratted on you, you know what I'm saying? Because he did rat.
You said that the niggas that came to my building,
Hit that like button, man.
to my house and bust my car window, keep my car. Well, they told me they chased you. They had footage of what they did. They even walked through the building. They showed the inside of the building, even showed the old apartment where we moved from, showed the apartment where niggas was living at, and put it on YouTube. But they called you the next day, and when they called you the next day on the phone, and told you that they violated my kids, had guns walking through a building with my kids in that building, what did you do to them? You're supposed to be my brother, right? But then again, question that everybody should be asking, how the hell did them...
Make them lights go up, y'all. Make them lights go up. And for the people that be in the comments talking about, you know what I'm saying, oh, y'all hating on Hassan Campbell. Yo, bro, that shit that you talking about is just, it's goofy, number one. Number two, that's not all we do is make videos. And you know what? You shouldn't even have a voice to talk about what the fuck we talking about. If you don't got the respect that, at least look at the content that we doing and find out that this is not what we do every day. We too busy beefing with each other, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Hit that like button, make the light go up. Niggas just be running your fucking mouth, don't know what the fuck is going on. As far as all this other shit that's going on out here, man, you know what I'm saying? Even that will pass. Even that will pass. What the fuck are you gonna do after the smoke is cleared? I was listening to T-Bone Blast story. He was talking about how when they was going through it with the Muslim brothers, T-Bone was one of the niggas that didn't want to stop the beef. When it was time to, you know what I'm saying, dead the beef, he didn't want to stop it. He didn't want to stop the beef because he said that was their thing. That was like, you know what I'm saying, this is what you had. You know what I mean? Like, you about to take my thing from me. This is what we got. You know what I mean? That was a security blanket. You know what I'm saying? War was a security blanket. And sometimes out here, man, you know what I mean? Like running your mouth and having fake beef is your security blanket. You wanna know why? Because when it comes down to dropping that real content, you're gonna see that you can't entertain people. You're not funny, you're not interested, you don't have anything to really add on to the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, this that I'm doing is not considered content. This is not content. This is a nigga that's taking advantage, you know what I'm saying? Perhaps even abusing his ability to be able to broadcast to people. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be real. Because there's some people that will have this opportunity and they will be telling you people something completely different. There might be a motherfucker out here with cancer that might want to speak to people to help him sponsor, you you know what I'm saying, his bills or something. You know what I'm saying? Like that might be somebody that's trying to help somebody else that's not even that person. And they'll take this opportunity to do that. To me, that's content. You know what I'm saying? Content is something that has value. Content is something that you're going to go back to and listen to again and say, you know what, that was good. Content is something that you share without somebody telling you to share. Content is when you tell, and I'm not going to tell you how to hit the like no more, because that's not content. That's me just basically trying to keep the algorithm popping by telling y'all to hit the like button. But for real content doesn't need somebody to tell you. You know what I'm saying? They say what's understood doesn't need to be spoken on. So content is the stuff that you don't have to force the people to, you know what I'm saying, to move on. You know what I mean? Straight up. So we ain't into the hating department. We ain't trying to hate on nobody. It's not about waking up and hating on the motherfucker. We talking about different things out here. It just so happens that y'all don't like when somebody giving, you know what I'm saying, good advice, or, you know what I mean, or whatever. It don't matter. If it comes down to it, when it comes down to it, love haters, like I said, man, there's a lot of love hating going on around this motherfucker. I did that with the picture, where I zoomed it out like that crazy. Let's see. Label flash. Just label. Yeah. Okay, come to 183rd Bathgate. Got 2/8 for 30 over here. Ace from the side. So tell me about 183rd Street. 183rd. Let me just say something, right? On 183rd, man. Like I said, it's just a 183rd is. This is the one thing that I know that's different about growing up on the third. Right? We real family oriented. You know what I mean? Like you remember how it was like when somebody's moms will check you? It's still like that. You know what I'm saying? It's 183rd is like that. It's a real tiny small block, but there's a lot going on within that small block. You know what I'm saying? So the shit that I was saying, as far as with Five Guard, is just based off of that. You know what I'm saying? Knowing the history of the block, the hood and stuff like that, and how we rep. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta be more keen out here and ready for this bullshit before it even jump out. All right. Anyway, nothing but hustlers and wild fiends. Yeah, back in the days. I moved from Castle to 183rd, so I knew. I need to know. Yeah, 1 AD or 183rd, or you talking about AD from the third? Instagram was hacked. Oh, word, Pink? Okay, I know now. Everybody from the Bronx sounds familiar. Facts. Salute, preach. Alright, that's my message, you know what I'm saying, for the day, man. I just wanted to put Five Guard on point, tell them, you know what I'm saying, work on your shit, man. Don't expect, lepers to change their prints. I mean, don't mean that you give up hope on everybody, you know what I'm saying? But, I see greater for Five Guard. I think he do some content, you know what I'm saying? I be wanting to troll the fuck out of him, but I kind of understand where he coming from, so keep working, bro, you know what I'm saying? Big shout out to everybody out here that's doing content. Whether that's you, I don't give a fuck who it is. Gotti and fucking Hassan Campbell for all I care. Or everybody that's out here that's actually working and ain't scared to put their face out here and jump out here and try to do something. Oh, they jacked on Five Guard's IG. But he a hot boy. A lot of people hate him for no reason. I don't know. Maybe some people do hate him for a reason, but Big shout out to everybody that do content. You do content and you know what I'm saying, and you put some real work into it, you know what I mean? If you see the future, like me, and get some motherfuckers together, there's nothing wrong with slowing down, man. The more we see motherfuckers on this internet, the more we could peep into your real life. It's like being with a woman for a long time, and then she just start, you know, we start seeing shit once she start getting comfortable. You know, we like, damn, I didn't know it was like that. You know what I'm saying?